Hey, how you doing, wonderful bastards? How you guys doing? So today we're going to be talking about something extremely serious. This is going on for 3.5 years, ever since I met this one Pacific person. And I have actually been doing some tests and studies and seeing who would hold up their end for the longest and sound sincere about it. And I made a apologetical half-ass at it towards Nikki. Right now it's running strong between Stella and Eddie, but this video is morally directed towards one individual. Stay tuned to find out who do I direct this serious conversation and serious talks to.
Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, holy is your name. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, look over me when I traverse this land. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me walk upon this land you call home. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, holy is your name. I pray upon you to keep a wonderful eye on me. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me travel in peace.
I hope you like that little scenic shots across the areas and stuff like that. So we're gonna be strictly talking about this one individual. I want to say a sincere apology to Good Job Buddy for putting him through the ringer, put him through the bullshit. I know that that the little stuff that I sweated towards him about buying views or having somebody else buy views for him was pretty immature on my part, and I just wanted to let you know, Good Job Buddy, I'm sorry, and I appreciate the $20 that you handed out to me yesterday or the other day. Thank you very much. You're a good man. You know, like, I understood where you, Nikki, and the other crew of your community was just going along with this one individual that keeps spreading the bullshit lies about me. And as I go through the years and through the months, days, trying to figure out who's doing what, and you know, it boils down to the end of the day is that, like, your pathetic bullshit with your community is just pathetic bullshit. It's really nothing but he said, she said type thing. Now, after this mild little break, we'll talk about this individual. I just wanted to put this clip in here and say, I'm sorry, good job, buddy, if I caused some grief and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm learning little by little that these little bullshit lies weren't coming solely from you guys, your community. And, you know, like, I've been hearing talks of a individual that does not like, if they don't like you, they'll talk shit about you and say some raunchy stuff that is not even true. And here in a short while, I'll tell you what wasn't true, which is never have been true from the start. This particular person feared that I would talk nasty about her, not like sexual wise or anything like that. She feared that I would make horrible lies, horrible things about her, which I never did to this day. But unfortunately, this topic has to come up because it's hurting my outside life of YouTube. I'm on the verge of losing a brand deal for 2 reasons. One of them is because of this particular person, and apparently they've kind of figured out what's going on. If I didn't make this video, I would totally be gone from that brand deal organization, and I'm trying to keep revenue open in both directions, on YouTube, off YouTube, and stuff like that. And in order for me to keep revenues that are greater potential on YouTube and off YouTube, I have to make this video, because this will set new boundaries, set new things in the future. And I want potential out of this channel, and I want you guys to know that it's not okay for what is going to be said here about this particular person that has been spreading humongous lies on me. It's not okay, guys. It's not okay to say this word because you want to damage somebody's reputation, because you don't like this person, because of some unknown reasons, or it could be for financial reasons. And I will talk all about, from the beginning to the end of our friendship, basically. We'll see you here shortly. I gotta charge up my phone, and I will talk about this particular person here in a short while. Sorry to prolong this. I gotta run to the store, get some food, get some dog food. And it's like getting to that time of the hour that I don't have enough time to fluctuate. I want to talk about it right now, but I got things to do on the outside of life, or outside of YouTube right now. I'll see you guys here shortly. Alright, so let's talk about this subject. So we're going to be talking about Lipstick Chick Hick. She has multiple channels. Van Travels with Stella, Troll Queens, and such others that I don't know off the top of my head. But this is morely going to be talking about her. And, you know, I'm going to try to keep this professional as possible, and not degrade her in any fashion. And out of this topic, I don't want nobody to bash her. I don't want nobody to troll her. I don't want nobody to do anything ill will towards her because of this topic. You guys remember the days of Mike Dibble. I was in Georgia. I was getting donations. I was and I slipped and said that I was getting roughly about $1,000 worth of donations. And my week's worth of stay of that hotel was fixing to end. And we're van travels with Stella, or should I say, I don't know if I'm saying it backwards, but it's van travels with Stella. She was known as Lipstick's Chick in the back in the day. That's her OG channel. Back in the day, we had correlations. We were talking, and she said, you can come to Arkansas, you can come to her residence. And, I didn't think anything of it. I've had people tell me not to go there, but I went there, and trouble just didn't seem in the picture. And I'm the type of person, if multiple people are telling me not to go, I'm going to go anyway to see for myself. Because at times, things can probably be a lot better than what most people are saying. And people are saying you're going to get used, you're going to get lied upon, and things like that. That's normal. That's fear and anxiety that happened to them in the past. Well, she knew that I was getting donations. She knew that I was a new cat in the territory. And so when we was going, there was a bunch of red flags thrown off at the immediate course of action. When I got there, I was only give or take, no less than 30 miles from her house. And I told her, hey, I'm here at JJ's truck stop, and that she texts me and says, hey, can you try to get an Uber or some type of ride to get to me? And so I said, I inclined and said yes. So I ended up getting an Uber or a Craigslist ride. And Lori Wash remembers this. I'm sorry to announce you, Lori, but she was the one. I'm jumping ahead. I'm sorry. I'm I want to tell this story. I want to tell this out from the beginning to the incident that I'm going to talk about. So, I was under the assumption that Stella would pay the guy half and half. Like, I'll pay whatever I had on me, and then Stella would pay the rest. Well, unfortunately, I didn't have the funds to pay the extra $35, so I thought Stella would do the rest. And unfortunately, she made me go to you guys, and from there, I got money from Lori Wash, Miss Lori, to pay the guy off, and I did that. Things were going okay, and then Cypress ended up murdering a bird by accident, and things were going off the hitch, or things were going great. They weren't going bad. I didn't feel anything ill will towards Stella, or Stella didn't feel ill will towards me. We get to hang out like normal people, you know. Recently, she just tried to call me out of me being in the back of Too Much Too Fast for You's vehicle, but she didn't realize I was in the back of her vehicle too. I know that right there is trivial bullshit that shouldn't be brought up, but anyway, I did it. I can't take that back. So things were going great. I didn't know where things went wrong, like, until, like, I don't know, a few days later, she ends up passing out on a, not a recliner, but one of them work desk chairs. And so I instantly called Sarah Jane and said, hey, can you stay on the phone for a little while? Because Stella's passed out. I don't know what she's on at that time. I didn't want to have something go on that I didn't do at that time. So Sarah Jane made me wake her up. And I was like, Stella, yo, wake up. And I got her to wake up. She went to her bedroom. I went to my bedroom. Sarah and I started talking, keep talking, and all that. And the next day, I hear Stella talking to, I'm assuming, her friend off of YouTube. And I hear the old lady say, well, if you have a squatter, why don't you just wait until he gets out of the house and throw shit out the window? So during that day, I was thinking, how should I do this? How should I leave? How should I professionally leave without causing a scene? So some just told me pack my shit and just go for it. Grab my dog and get the fuck out of there. So I did. And I believe that day, Stella was on live stream the whole day to nightfall. And I get text messages, I get emails saying Stella said that you raped her, and I'm like, what the fuck? And out of the heat of the moment, I do apologize for lying, because it was the heat of the moment. I didn't know what to say. So I reversed the call, I reversed the role, and that happened. And I do want to apologize for that, which that never did happen. She never touched me at all. And the reason why I bring this up is because about a week or two ago, about a few days ago, I'll say about a week ago, she was on a live stream around 5 o'clock in the morning. I happened to wake up because I didn't have the proper gear of winterized, so I went to do my normals. My normal routine is play some music, check the YouTube comments, and I see Stella shared out a video. And so I go to the video and I look at it. And so I went onto the panel because nobody was answering me. So I went onto the panel and I jokingly said to her, who are you harassing this time? And then she just comes out and says, hey, remember that guy that I was talking to you about? That's him. He's the one that raped me. And I literally had my heart drop. And till this day, I'm a traveler. I hitchhike. I literally go to town, state to state. And this is what's been hurting me the most. What if I ended up in someone's town, in someone's residential area, and they spot me because of that because of that lie. Because of that lie. And you don't know what that person's gonna do. You don't know if that person's gonna shoot, kill me, beat me up. You don't know. This is why I'm bringing this type of conversation up. I'm bringing it out so you guys can be aware of how Stella is lying upon people, and her lies can actually get someone killed. Just because they don't like that person. I don't know why I'm saying they, but because she doesn't like a specific person, she's going out and lying that I have raped her. Like, that's the biggest cardinal sin of all sins. And I feel like my life is in jeopardy. Like, I don't know how to express this. Like, what if I go down this residential areas? What if I go to Florida? What if I go to Arkansas? What if I go to Missouri? What if I go to wherever these viewers and content creators are, and they recognize me because of Stella's lies? What if I get killed or hurt because of her lies? I want her to stop. I want her, as a professional content creator, to have her stop lying. I don't care if she lies about the trivial bullshit, but that part, please stop saying that I raped you, because you're going to get me killed. You're going to get me brutally hurt to the point that I don't know why I got beat up for. Please, whoever's watching this, do not troll, do not do ill will intents to Stella. Please. I don't want anything to happen to her. I just want you guys to know what kind of lies she's producing onto me. And it's affected me to the point to where I had such organization, I can't say, fly me out to get a lie detector test done and fly me back like it was normal, like nothing happened. It got that serious. And those lies can affect someone's personal life. They can affect someone's business potentials. Those lies can actually really do some damage. You know, I never thought of creating a YouTube channel for this type of drama to actually happen. I never did. Not out of the years that I've been doing YouTube. Ever since 2011. I thought I was just gonna travel the country, show my videos, show what I captured through the lens of a cell phone and a GoPro. I didn't expect this horrible lie to come upon me. I didn't expect it. So, take this time to reflect on what lies that you could have damaged someone because of it. Most people really don't care about trivial bullshit. Most people don't. It's just hearsay, he say. But when it comes to the big word rape allegations, that can ruin somebody's reputations. That could ruin somebody's life by either being murdered or brutally hurt. And I don't want to die. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want that. And for the biggest thing, my parents didn't want me to tell you this. her trolls were doing the nasty numbers of calling CPS and saying that I was touching my nephew. That's a lie that could also get me in trouble. She was also telling you guys that my biological father that just passed away was a chomo, a pedophile, which she was not, or he was not. Those are lies that can actually damage somebody and get somebody killed, as well as saying he raped me. You know, going out to people and reaching out because you don't like that person is I don't know what to say about that. I'm trying to keep this professional. I am. I really hope those that are being lied upon in serious manners, I really hope this helps you out. I hope it brings you out of the uncomfortable level. If you have a YouTube channel, talk about it. There's tons of people out there that will support you. I didn't want to bring this out. I didn't want to talk about it, but I was on the verge of losing my jobs, my everything, dude. Yeah, I gotta take down my Pornhub because that doesn't give a perfect picture. That too. That's also one of the reasons why I'm about to lose a brand deal in TV networks, because I got a Pornhub up there, and of course everybody has a screenshot and shit like that. And stop saying that I'm on welfare or some type of income like that, because I'm not, Stella. Please. And I want to conclude this video on this. I will no longer be associating myself with Stella, Van Travels, Troll Queens, Lipstick Chick Hick, and any of her affiliated channels, because I don't want this burden of fake lies to haunt me forever. I don't want to be associated with a person that straight up told a bogus lie and keeps running with it. I don't want to be associated with that. So, may you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and whatever follows through. Love you guys. Be safe. Remember, speak up. Don't let it haunt you. Being silent about it is going to eat you alive. Please don't be silent. Speak upon it. This is why YouTube is here, is to help you talk about situations like this. Well, guys, I never really thought I would be talking about fake rape or, like rape allegations. I never thought of it out of my YouTube content career. So, peace, love, stay true, and be happy, man. I'm loving you guys.